Hi, I'm James. This is KT from KT's Scottish Hot Pots. Hi to everyone at Golowan. Today we're going to do a very nice paella for you. I'm going to try and keep it interesting and upbeat and not boring. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Katie from KT's Scottish Hot Pots, and here we are cooking paella today. A little bit of monkfish, nice king prawns, nice chicken, a little bit of chorizo. Not traditional, but I'll wait.
Okay. First we light the pan. Add a little bit of oil. This is to fry off the meat, chicken, onions. A little bit
So
of
we've got chicken legs here without any skin or bones. Get the full flavour out of them. Okay. Perfect.
Then we're going to add some garlic, stir it around. Remember, never handle if you handle chicken without gloves, then wash your hands immediately because salmonella bacteria is carried on raw chicken. Now remember always to watch your temperatures because you don't want the onions to burn. You just need them to cook gently, as well as cooking the chicken.
There we go. We're getting some good colour on this now. Onions are starting to brown slightly. It's going to give it a nice flavour. Okay, let's turn that down just a little bit though.
Yeah, this turns right a bit hot.
You don't want it to go too fast or the catch on the bottom, so it's going to taint all the flavours. Now, it's starting to cook. What I'm trying to achieve here is trying to get this to go cook all the way through. Now,
Before we add the other ingredients.
Before we add the other ingredients. So next we're going to go in with some red peppers. In with some garlic. We're using dried garlic because it's what we tend to use when we're out at festivals. Carrying a lot of raw ingredients can be quite difficult.
And you don't have the time to chop them all up.
We don't have time to chop.
The quantities that you will need.
Because the festivals like Golowan, we cook for, can be up to, what, 600 people over the 2 days, so 300 portions of food a day going out at Golowan. And the most that we've ever done was at number 6 festival in Port Merion. And we cooked for 2,500 people over 4 days. By the last day, we couldn't really have any fish left because we used sea bass. We made Thai sea bass curry, and then when we came back we ran out of sea bass, so we made chicken. Was the only thing we had left. So the chicken ended up being in curry sauce. The fish was in the sea bass was now chicken, and then we just cooked absolutely everything we had. And then we sold a lot. Came home with a completely empty one. Right, let's go. So I've got some nice X mussels here. I've prepped those a little bit, so I just taken off the edge and the little ears. So with mussels, it's really important that you check that they're closed. You know, once they're closed, they're good to eat. So if they're a little bit open, I haven't got any open ones here, or if they're open from the warm, just give them a little tap. And when they close, you know that they're fresh and they're going to be good. So let's get those in there. White wine in there. I'm putting a good amount of white wine in there. To deglaze all the juice, all those nice flavours that you've got going in from the mussels and the chicken, and you're getting a really good sort of flavour coming in now. Okay, so we're just going to cook that off a little bit. Mussels should actually start to open. Let's go with the whole bowl, come on.
Put it in there.
Waste it.
Get it in there. This is going to be amazing when it's done.
So, as we have kind of like a bit of an ethos when we're out cooking at festivals, we don't tend to use oils or fats or sugar. We use things like dates, which I'm going to stick a few dates in there. And those should just caramelise and put those in now, so they're going to cook down nice and then add just that little bit of sweetness, because I think with food it's really important to get all the flavours, the sour, the sweet, the sweetness, the really just layers of flavours, lots of depth going on there. So you can see these mussels are just starting to open up now, just like gently, which is really nice watching those open, because you know they're going to be just gorgeous. Let's go with the rice. Okay, so we're going to make quite a lot of paella. You can see that we don't do things by halves here. So let's get those in there. Arborio rice. With rice, it's generally with paella rice for sure, it's a bit more of a rounder rice grain. Get that in there. I'm stirring it all up in together, James. Let's get that. Time to put the saffron in. Just a little saffron. We're going to go with a whole little tub of saffron. If I can open that. Probably should have prepped this beforehand. Can you open that, James?
This is what I'm here for.
Okay.
Saffron is more expensive than gold per gram.
Per gram. Right, we're going to go in with some dry thyme here. Right, okay, so next. So we've got the thyme just gone in there. We've got some smoked paprika. And our little secret ingredients, but I'm not telling you what that is, because otherwise you might be able to create your own cake punish. And how we're doing now is we're trying to expand our business. This virus and everything that's been happening at the moment has been quite detrimental for the festival businesses out there. All the people that cook, all the people that run street food have really suffered, which has been quite difficult for them. So we now are creating ready meals.
We freeze them down, we deliver to door, and we're looking into
expanding our area.
Packaging. You can actually courier them frozen. So we're looking into that.
You will be able to have Katie's Cornish wherever you are in the country. You miss Golowan.
You miss the people and the interaction.
You know, we've been doing festivals now for 7 years, so you really do build a reputation with your customers at these particular festivals. You miss the staff and the people that help you out and the people that guide you to the places who are up at 6:30 in the morning and trying to make everything.
And the music and the drinking.
The music and the drinking, of course. Okay, perfect. Okay, we're going next. We're going to go with some. I've got some squid here. Some nice king prawns, sourced from Matthew Stevens. All this fish was bought locally. Okay, some nice monkfish tails, because we don't really do things by half. We like to make it a little bit special. Okay, so I'm just going to go with all of those in. Okay, and there's a little bit of water there from the fish, but I don't mind because that's going to add an extra flavour. There we go. Get all that in there. How good does that look? Delicious.
It's amazing.
The fish isn't going to take very long to cook, but with paella you really...
It's the rice.
It's the rice that takes the time.
Yeah.
But I'm putting the fish in now because what you want is the flavours in there. It's really important. It's a whole dish, and it's all the juices from the prawns, all the stock. Because what you're essentially making is this is a stock. This is really good stock that's going to make the whole rice taste beautiful. Okay.
Just adjusting the flame.
There we go.
So it doesn't cook doesn't burn at the bottom. Very easy to
so
do.
Those mussels are open now. The fish is starting to cook. Okay. all the flavours in there. You've got the garlic, the thyme, smoked paprika, you've got the onions. Ooh, look at that. Hazard. I'm cooking squid rings and spoons. So, I'm just cooking that gently now. Okay. We've got some chicken stock here. We're going to put a little bit of chicken stock. I'm going to use my hands to crumble it in. Okay. I don't want that to. So that the chicken stock is just going to add an extra flavour and the salt element of the food. Okay. We've got some shrimp, so we're going to stick those on at the end, I think. So we need some water to go in there now. Do you want to lift that, darling? Because you've got those nice big knives. Yeah.
Okay.
We're going to go with half that, I think, to start with.
We're going to add the water to hydrate the rice.
Okay. That should do. Give that a really good stir there. Okay, with the rice you tend to have like a 3 to 1 for paella. So like 300 grams of rice to 900 grams of water, because you want that to all absorb into the rice to absorb all the water. You don't want to be left with anything left there. Okay. I'm going to put a little bit of tomato puree in there. Okay. Just to add another layer of flavour. Get that in there.
It also thickens the
the sauce a little bit. Look at that, how good does that look? There's so much meat and fish in there, it's delicious. There we go.
Once the rice rises.
I'm going to turn that right down now, just to make sure we don't catch the bottom. I think a good paella should have a little bit of a crispy bottom, but we don't want it to burn, so we're just going to take that down just a little bit. Or chorizo, as they say in Spain.
It's chorizo.
Oh, is that how they say it?
We don't like it when you pronounce it. It's like we call it paella, but it's paella in Spanish.
There's lots of paella companies out there on the festival circuit that'll be missing out on business this year. Such a shame. There we go. What's that in there? You want all the good stuff. That's probably enough. There we go.
I don't think they put chorizo in there.
They don't. It's not traditional.
It's not traditional to put chorizo in there. We just put it for the flavour because the Spaniards don't actually put the chorizo in paellas.
Well, they probably don't put lungfish in either. Going to give that a little cover. Going to cover that up. Boil. And that's going to take about 10 minutes. Make sure it doesn't go too fast, so I want the flames to be just ticking away nice and nicely. There we go. So it's been about 10 minutes now. Look at that. Just take it off. It's looking really delicious. Just going to give it a little spin. Okay, that's it. We want all of that liquor to go, so I've taken the lid off. The rice looks like it's almost done. So give it a little taste then, James. Just want to see where the rice is coming.
Okay. Now you need to give this a little blow. Okay.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Okay, a little bit of black pepper. We've got some frozen peas here. They're going in next. Good quantity of those. Okay, get those in. Okay, we're going to give that another little spin. Okay. That's it. We don't want them to overcook. Here we go.
Well, that's good enough.
Okay. So we're just coming down to the last bits now as that's coming down. Okay.
I'm going to take that off.
What?
Your ring.
Got it?
Yep, no. Oh, this is funny. I don't think it's gonna go. I think we're gonna have to leave it.
I think we might have to leave it there. There we go. Okay. Not everything goes to plan, eh? I've got some spring onions, a little garnish. There's some lemons here, James, somewhere. Spring onions, a few little red onions. Have some lemons. Look at this. That's come right down now, so there's hardly any liquid left in there. All the rice is absorbed, all the liquid. I want to leave it a little saucy because that's where all the flavour is, and I don't want it to be too dry. It's not how I like it. So we've got a nice lemon. Just going to give that a little squeeze right through there. Another one. Couple of lemons on in there. Look at that, that's delicious. And we are done. Ta-da!
I think we have to try it now, don't we?
I think so. It looks banging, doesn't it? There we go.
Stay
Fantastic.
safe.